Girl,
right.
get smarter, please. You two no closer to look at the water.
Yo, that thing said, yeah. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and we are getting ready to jump into Fallout Episode 3. Let's go.
I know we're all hurting right now, but I'll try.
She really got a fork sticking out her eye. We got to see her again. Probably with a patch eye. Oh, the beginning.
Yeah.
I just realized that the Vault Tech uniforms looks like his cowboy uniform. So you might be able to say
That's probably what they based it off of, is him.
Huh.
They based everything around him.
Please. There's an old Mexican eulogy. Feo fuerte y famoso.
He was on a TV show, wasn't he?
Yeah, this is the TV show. Yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's why he was doing things at parties, because he was actually on a TV show.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a celebrity who fell from grace.
Do I really have to kill him?
Cut.
Yep.
That's funny. Do I really have to kill him? Like,
Shoot away in the fucking head, yeah? Please. Because out here, it's just you, your gun, and your personal code.
The black girl.
You know he had a little mixed baby.
That's his baby mama right there.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. That's horrible.
Oh, well, maybe not.
Oh, wow, they're already together.
Okay.
Yeah, he had his wife on the set.
Okay.
It's a Vault-Tec suit, watch.
Let's see if it fits. Okay, Janie, let's go.
It's probably the first Vault-Tec suit because he's probably the front man for Vault-Tec too. You know, he's the famous cowboy superhero. They got prepared.
Is that like the Emmy? It looks like an Emmy.
It does.
I wonder just how radioactive he is.
I love how they show the silhouette of Randy's Donuts. You know immediately what that is.
The heck she get deviled eggs from?
Isn't that how messed up your stomach gonna be if them's not refrigerated? Oh my God.
Yo, she is taking that head in stride right now.
Yep.
Ugh.
Is she combing his hair?
Uh-oh. Yeah. Tell him what happened.
Ha! By an abomination. My squire, he fell in battle. He died with honor and glory. All good here.
It's not a problem. We got plenty of squires.
That's right. Live in that space of denial.
He's stupid. He shouldn't even say that. But I guess if he said that Titus had died, they come get the suit and assign him to a new knight. So
Yeah. Or they kill him.
I can fix it. Cost you 5 caps.
Oh, you ain't got no money, do you? You have to sing for your dinner. Oh, dang, we buy teeth?
Thanks.
that's you pay for the experience, not the time.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you don't got no, like, low jack on that or something?
Step away from the armor.
It's like you're not in the armor. What kid the shit out of you?
I'm about to say, tell me you got some training.
One thing he's good at is getting beat up.
He is.
How you not have no weapons or nothing?
Hmm.
Come on, Cuba.
He still got them little birds circling around his head right now.
It's the darkness. The darkness.
I try to make believe there's nothing, but they're always
Yeah, that was your
asking
big
me
boy.
about you.
Touched his armor.
Got to be bobbing and weaving, brother. Oh. Oh, that's a wrap for you. Bink. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, just run, bro.
He was putting his hand in the sleeve, so he's letting them hit him.
My man said, I will put these hands,
On
real or
you,
mechanical,
literally.
on you.
I'll take this beating just to squash your head. It's gonna be the girl. Watch. Nope.
Oh, new squire.
That's his partner.
Yeah.
The squire.
No, it ain't.
It's a new squire.
Knight Titus. I'm Thaddeus,
Yeah.
and I'm honored to be in your charge. I vow to protect and serve you, whoever you deem fit.
Oh.
My lord, have I said something wrong?
Ooh-wee, that darkness in him is for real.
It's real.
Please.
He's about to kill him.
He sure was. He ain't gonna do it though.
Cause he know
He's gonna
as soon
do
as that dude gets a chance, he gonna tell on him.
Yep. He's supposed to.
And clean this.
Get on that cup. All right.
Get smarter, please. You too no closer to look at the water.
Yo, that thing said, yeah. Not you too.
Oh,
You say what you want about her. She stays calm under pressure.
He took the head.
There's some rads going off.
Got the tracker on it.
Mm.
That's
him?
him.
Yeah.
Hello again.
Dang. Man, my eggs.
Not my deviled eggs.
Gulper got it, huh?
Doppelganger.
Or what?
A gulper?
Yeah.
Gulper got it, huh?
Again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I
We forgot all about them.
Bonehead opened the door to the surface.
Mm.
A single bad decision that put everyone at risk. Not just Vault 32, but 33 and 31 as well.
Mm.
I suppose it is.
I'm just glad to hear that we punish people down here for breaking the rules. Is that just for vault dwellers or for people who come down here and murder vault dwellers?
Mm. My man wants some get back.
Yeah.
Now that I think of it, we've got a job for you after all.
Go and rescue Lucy.
They're gonna let him punish, feed the prisoners.
Or whatever raiders are left alive.
Mm-hmm. The prisoners. He go open that door and
I
kill
be
them
like,
all.
yeah,
Mhm.
yep. No, you don't get any fun out of killing them.
I think it's dead.
Keep looking.
On my honor, sir. I will find you.
Oh.
Ooh.
Dead, Ghoul.
No. If we find the ghoul, we find the target.
You left the Ghoul alive. Great idea, sir.
My man's sniveling beyond 1,000 right now.
I got a trail. Yeah. Well done, sir. This way. Warrior waits.
He
That's
been
right, because
carrying that
his
barrel.
little
He a
radiation
caddy.
gun stopped working.
Yep.
And he had to throw it away in the cave with the werebear.
If you help me find him, he'll do whatever you want.
He made her a fish. He made
You want to
her
catch some
bait.
big? You need some bait. Yep.
Studies. Well, you couldn't open a newspaper without reading about one study or another. Anyway, this one particular study came out, and of torture failed to vanish from this earth. In fact, as time marched on, I personally noticed a decided uptick.
Oh.
Sir, please. I need the head. It's the only way I can get my father back.
My point is,
That's a whole different kind of leech right there.
Then why are you doing this?
well, I ain't torturing you, sweetheart. I'm using you as bait.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. What the? Oh no.
That is awful.
Remember the woman
Really?
said you got on your
is-
fingers.
It's just gumming you.
That is the Sarlacc pit. Oh, that was his medicines in that bag.
Oh, you're right. Forgot all about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have just let you use me as bait in a poison river.
How much time you got left?
Do unto others as you'd have done unto you.
Oh my God.
Let's go for digestion real slow. You got time.
Wonder what? I bet he turns feral if he doesn't get
Yep.
those
Don't get
the medicine.
drugs,
Yeah.
Yep.
I grew up working on a fly farm. I was a so they'd feed us.
What?
And then the flies, mulch them up and sell it as protein.
Oh gosh.
You knew him?
I did.
Say something about him.
Well, he was a good guy.
Oh.
Don't feel bad.
It's like you said. It's the law of the wasteland. Let's go.
That voice modulator's sweet. You
Yeah,
never tell who's
saving
in
him.
there.
Yeah.
It's saving him.
What we mean when we say we're going to build a better world.
Thanks, Reg. That is a positive spin to put.
It's not a positive spin for me. It's the gosh darn truth.
Gosh darn it.
Do with these prisoners, and that is a decision that we need to make as a collective.
Somebody gonna say kill him.
Manner befitting our shared values.
Come on, little brother. He's like, kill him.
Well, you know what? The young man Woody interrogated this morning, he left an impression on me.
That is the gentleman who showed me his butthole.
Yes.
He said, take a look at this morning star, buddy.
That dude said it's a desire to communicate.
The most ethical
He showed his
solution
booty.
would be to rehabilitate the prisoners and then integrate them into our vault
Are
society.
you high?
He is on drugs.
My man, yeah, look, she lost the eye over it. He lost a sister, a Dad?
This morning, it may take years. But there is nothing we can't do when we set our minds to it.
Oh my God.
I know, they're like, can we vote on the new leader since the other one died? Because y'all two ain't cutting it.
I'd be happy to teach them introductory calculus.
Is there something you'd like to say, Norm?
Let's kill him.
Kill them all, let God sort them
Let's
out.
kill him as God wanted it.
The hard truth is we can't just let them go. They have intimate knowledge of our vault security. So what do you propose we do?
Kill them.
Kill
him. Look, she like, now you're talking.
She's like, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
She's like, I'm without an eye.
Here, here.
Somebody gonna say, come on,
Sorry.
girl. She gonna be like, why not?
It was not my intention to question your leadership, Overseer.
Thank you.
Overseer.
It's the type of thing Overseer MacLean would have preferred to discuss privately before bringing it to the full group.
Well, he's not here now, is he?
Oh, here comes the panic moment. It's busted.
The vault only has enough water to keep our population alive for 2 months. And that's not accounting for the prisoners.
Okay. That's...
And that's not accounting for the prisoners.
Okay, meeting adjourned. I was also going to
Watch him
say
go
meeting
fix
adjourned,
it.
so
Or somebody can venture off into a vault 32 and grab theirs.
You're right, you know. If your father were here, he'd do the right thing.
Girl, don't tell me what you want me to do. I ain't a pawn for you.
Look, hey, little man, she's single too, man. You know, so
you're going to get
time for you to
get
be
in
a
that.
champion.
She's very pregnant though.
I'm not sure we're tracking the right abomination.
Oh,
it's time for you to dip. I don't know how waterproof you are.
I am a knight of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Get back to shore.
But sir,
Go!
thank you, sir.
Dang, he was gonna take the L for him. Time to man up.
Yeah.
He's useful, ain't he? You better save your homeboy, pistol whip him or something. Ugh.
He's already digesting his.
It's the hands pulling him in.
Oh, those are fingers?
Yep, fingers. Yeah.
And the head came out too. It's like a, oh golly, super mutated, you know, Simpsons three-eyed fish.
Save me.
Yeah, he did save you.
You saved me first.
Good job, champion.
He did his job.
Ugh.
And there's the head.
Please.
Dang, that was awful. Oh, that's the soundstage. You see that? Remember I said I think like an Emmy? That statue?
Yep.
Yeah, they're by the soundstage. Well, he definitely feels some kind of way about that.
See, told you. It was a Vault-Tec suit.
Make a big star out of me.
Yep.
We'll make a film about a man that's sad and lonely.
He is the original Pep Boy.
Yep.
Need the suits?
Try not to embarrass you. No problem.
That's how he knew to throw the thumb up, because they probably told him about it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. This suit is tight. This thing really block radiation?
Yeah.
You all are doing God's work here, and On behalf of every decent American, I just want to say thank you.
Yeah, you think that's gonna be for everybody?
Yeah. Well, okay, here we go.
That's great.
Come on and give that thumbs up. You know we're waiting for it.
Storm. I can play the part. So
Hey, I have an idea. What if I were to do like a thumbs up? Go for it, Coop.
See?
Coop.
and I know that you will plainly see. Biggest fool that ever hit the big.
And you know that I think what happened? His family, he was the face of Vault Tech, but his family wasn't invited into the vault.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you wanna watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. And Walter Goggins. I wonder if he's a producer on this show too. I'd imagine he probably is. Wouldn't miss out on the opportunity to make a ton of money off of this. All right, so we got episode 3. We got a little bit more of a backstory on Walter Goggins' character, the Ghoul. Spent a lot more time, I think, this episode than we have in any of the other previous two. And, you know, come to find out that he's actually the face and image of maybe the apocalypse itself. You know, he's like a representative for Vault Tech, but I'm sure he's probably the symbol of everything that's gone wrong. And then to make matters worse, you know, he's also the symbol of the people that cowardly hid away inside of their vaults. How are y'all feeling about episode 3 so far?
I'm liking it. I think it adds a lot of knowledge about the game itself.
Okay.
Because they never explored their origin story.
Okay. Well, Rakai, how you feeling so far, man?
I mean, I like it. I don't know, you know, about the game, and I know about Pip-Boy being the symbol for the game, but I didn't know anything about it. I didn't even know that, you know, that was never explained in the game. Mm-hmm. I felt that he had some sort of connection to it, but seeing that he is the actual Pip-Boy is wild. And I just wonder, you know, just because he did the commercial for Vault Tech, which probably, you know, because seems to be a very famous guy, he's a movie star. Mm-hmm. So it's almost like having a movie star back in the 1950s selling, you know, like war bonds and stuff like that for America, whatever. And, you know, people are buying them like crazy, that he probably helped have so many people buy into Vault Tech and become, you know, they probably because of him, they funded all the vaults. But the interesting thing about that is I'm almost thinking that when it went down, he probably went to the first vault he could get to, and they probably wouldn't let him in.
Yeah.
And he is damn Pip-Boy, and they wouldn't let him in a vault.
That's what
I think you hit something that's pretty important too. The whole like the bonds thing, war bonds, and being the face of it, kind of like being the face of Uncle Sam per se, in order to get people up to give their money in order to protect the whole, right? And then we kind of heard in episode 2 when Lucy visits the old lady that runs like the little thrift shop or whatever it is. You know, she had some real disdain, and as long as everybody else, regarding the rich who were able to hide away. Because from my understanding and what we've seen so far, there's only 3 vaults. That's not enough to hold the whole populace of Los Angeles, right? So the people probably feel some kind of way. You know, I'm guessing maybe, you know, they spent their hard-earned money thinking that it was just going to be one of those solutions that was going to help everybody, but instead it only helped the rich. And then because the disdain that they have for him was before the bombs hit the ground, right? Like they was laughing at him at the birthday party for still, you know, doing birthday parties. Like he just fall from grace. Like imagine, you know, a big time superstar Tom Hanks, and now he's over here doing like, you know, birthday parties. Like, so what happened in between then? When did it turn bad? Right. That's what I'm curious. It's like, what was the thing that turned bad that had everybody turn their back on him? Maybe even including his wife. We'll see.
Yeah.
Well, judging by the age of his daughter in this clip when they were on set,
there's the Emmy. Yeah.
It couldn't have been too much beyond that because she didn't look but a couple years older than what she was in that particular clip right there or whatever. And like you said, he was doing that because of alimony. So there's no telling what could have happened or what, he's a movie star. Ain't no telling. Maybe he got caught cheating, or maybe she got tired, or maybe he got called a communist and, she distanced herself from that. There's no telling what happened to his backstories that made him, that made them split. And then, like you said, you take a Tom Cruise, a Brad Pitt, somebody like that that's uber famous, does movies, and next thing you know, now they're doing birthday parties, just have enough money to pay child support. Because if you're a movie star, that you get a check every now and again when a movie gets finished or whatever. So if something happened between his last movie and he can't get another movie because nobody's going to give him a break, he's essentially broke. I mean, people don't understand what it's like for actors, that they're employed, and when it's good, and when it's not, they can be homeless in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Unless you make that Will Smith, Tom Cruise type of money, you can put it up, but not every actor gets it like that. And I don't know what kind of money they was making in the 50s.
Right.
Or what kind of expenses or bad habits, you know what I'm saying? He might have been on that cocaine. Ain't no telling what kind of, vices he may have had.
I'm guessing it's probably has something to do with the Red Scare, because it was kind of hinted from the new director that the writer had left. Red Scare is going on, McCarthyism's in full effect. And maybe he says something, maybe he speaks out against the rich being able to afford this kind of thing while leaving everybody else behind. And the rich people is like, that sounds like communism to me. I can imagine something like that happening, because he is a man of character. He so much to the point that he was willing to fight for the character of a fictional character, somebody who doesn't kill being forced to kill. Like, so I do think he's a man of integrity at this point in his life, and he's obviously not that as a ghoul. But Chuck, go ahead.
It can be easily misconstrued of how upset he was at the writer being fired, who was accused of being a communist.
Right. Yeah. Right. Let me start with you, Chuck. Let's do a quick closing thoughts on this episode, or as the series as a whole. And when you get done, drop your socials real quick too.
Man, I think this episode was really good. It's in line. It's sort of how they were in the present time. Then they did a flashback to who this man really was, because it makes us humanizing. Because the ghoul popped up in the last episode, like, what? I'm here to get this head and go about my business, get these caps, And I thought it was interesting that I pictured everything was based on the ghoul in the first episode because of his colors. I figured he was the face of Vault-Tec. I literally, when I first saw him, I was like, that's the face of Vault-Tec, because he's wearing the blue and gold. And the fact that they actually built it in his colors, and he threw the thumbs up, and he said in the first episode, if it's smaller than your thumb, you don't have to worry about it. But those clouds were way bigger than his thumb. And I was like, Vault-Tec probably taught him that, and that's the thing they use to lure people in to actually buy into it. So I agree with what Rakai was saying. He probably got to the vault with his daughter, and they wouldn't let them in. And they probably let his wife in, his ex-wife in, and they probably let his daughter in, but wouldn't let him in. We don't know. I hope they tell that story somewhere in this, and that would be great. Like, it would be kind of dastardly he's the face of Vault-Tec, but they let his wife and the daughter in, his ex-wife and the daughter in, but wouldn't let him in.
Okay.
That would be more interesting.
Not only that, the lie.
Right.
That whole, because he came up with the hold your finger up, the thumbs up thing is just a thing that he came up with. Who's to say that marketing didn't make it sound catchy and make it sound, and it's complete BS. Just like where he asked on set, this suit's kind of tight. Are you sure this keeps out radiation?
And
And
so
his
that
wife
look.
is the one that looked over to them and gave him the nod, like, oh, yeah, it keeps out radiation, sure.
Yep.
He got on a Aquaman's biker suit. That don't keep out nothing.
Nothing, yep. Or just Aquaman suit. He got one of them DC uniforms on.
Yeah, he's
Marvel
Booster Gold.
uniforms.
You didn't know he's Booster Gold.
All right, yo, that's a good place to go ahead and stick a fork at this because we're going to continue this conversation over on the Patreon. We're hoping and looking forward to seeing you over there. Rakai, tell the people how to get in contact with you real quick.
On all social media at Newt from Neville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. It's all about this and this right here.
Oh, we love to see it. Hey, Chuck, tell the people how they get in contact with you real quick.
Y'all can reach me on all socials at Charles Babb, and that's BABB, boy apple boy. And you can reach me at the Geekish Network.
Yeah, hey, don't worry if you didn't get all that. There'll be a link in the description. You can get to it super quick. And the great thing about those links is that they are clickable. You'll be right there. If you've been enjoying the conversation that we've been having, want to be a friend of the channel, please hit that subscription button. And of course, give us that thumbs up because that's how the people know you're digging what we giving you. This is going to be tons of fun. Let us know what we got right, what we got wrong. And the fun one is always, what did we miss? And if you want the deep dive, we're heading on over to the Patreon right now to give you all that second dose of goodness. All right, y'all, we will catch you all for episode 4. All right, take care. Peace.